What up, everybody? It's me, Blake316, and it's that time of the year where I announce my top 5 games of the year 2016. Now, a lot of top gaming developers have been hitting me up on Twitter, such as like EA Sports, Ubisoft, Bethesda, Blizzard, Activision. Are all hitting me up wanting to know if their games made my list. And here's my video to announce to the world my top 5 games of the year 2016. Obviously, this list is a big deal. I'm going to let you know right now, 2016 has been a great year in gaming. It was really hard to narrow down to just 5 games. I only want to announce 5 games. I'm telling you guys right now, a lot of people's games that probably were game of the year may not be on this list. I'm going to have games on this list that a lot of people might feel should not be on this list. They might feel the game is either too high or too low. But this is a gamer's list. This is not, an industry list where people have paid me off to try to give them their game of the year. No, this is really, honestly, the only list that matters. And it's Blake316, top 5 games of the year 2016. Enough talking. Let me get on to my list. Now, like I said, this year was a great year gaming, in my opinion. Got tons of games, and these are games that I played. I have some games I might not have gotten to, but I definitely have pretty much all gaming releases from February on to the end of the year, and I pretty much have every major release. I'm going to be honest with you. If you don't believe me, just check out my previous videos. But let me get into this list. At number 5, the number 5 game of the year 2016 is Street Fighter V. Yes, this game is number 5, and in my opinion, this game deserves to be on this list. This game, in my opinion, was freaking awesome. I know it definitely didn't have the best launch, but it's not how it starts, it's how it finishes. And to be honest, even with the start, I couldn't really care less if it had campaign mode or story mode available at the beginning. As long as I can play matches and I can play online, in my opinion, it was more than enough. Having the ability to have cross consoles with PS4, be able to play PC gamers. I mean, in my opinion, that was just awesome to have multi-platforms to play this game. In my opinion, it's Street Fighter, and Street Fighter is always awesome. Have you ever played a bad Street Fighter game? No, and Street Fighter V, in my opinion, is definitely one of the top games. It definitely deserves to be on this list. So on this list, number 5 is Street Fighter V. And number 4, the number 4th, or I don't even know how to say top 4, number 4 on the top 5 games of the year 2016 is Gears of War 4. Now, I really enjoyed this game. A lot of people say, you know what, it was a great game, but it brought nothing new to the table. In my opinion, it brought new, great, beautiful visuals, but a lot of people might say that's not enough. It still was your typical Gears of War game. And I'll agree, it was your typical Gears of War game. With that being said, does that make it a bad game? No. Does that stop it from being a great game? Yes. Is this my game of the year? No. But it definitely deserves to be recognized as a great game of the year 2016, which is why I'm putting it at number 4. So Gears of War 4 is the 4th game in my top 5 games of the year 2016. Now things start getting a little interesting, This is where some games might be your game of the year, and this is where you start to realize, why? Or wow, why isn't that game not on this list? Now let's get into number 3. The third game, or the third best game, in 2016 is Doom. Yes, Doom is in my top 3 games of 2016. Now this game, in my opinion, was quite surprising. I honestly, in the beginning, I heard a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people were saying they loved this game. A lot of people saying they didn't like this game. I was kind of, hesitant to buy this game. I actually waited to get this game on sale for $20 at a GameStop, and man, was this $20 well deserved. I'm going to be honest, the campaign started off a little slow until I got to the 3rd mission, and man, this game got really good in my opinion, and it pretty much pushed me all the way through the game. And not only did this game have a great campaign, but it also really had great multiplayer. In my opinion, this game had the best multiplayer of all of 2016, better than Overwatch, better than any sports game. In my opinion, the multiplayer in this game was really good, which has really pushed it to over the top for me. It gave me that old Halo 3, Halo Reach type of feel, but a hell of a lot faster. It was a really good game in my opinion. The music was really good. The gameplay was really good. It gave you that old school throwback gameplay feeling, really challenging, and it made you give you some sort of made you satisfied to beat a particular level, and especially in beating the game. In my opinion, this is the third best game of the year 2016. Now, to number 2, the second best game of the year 2016 is, now this was tough. This game was really pushing to be my best game. You know, I played it. It was probably the last game I beat, and it's really easy to make it my best game of 2016 because it's fresh in my mind, but I couldn't forget my number 1 game. But let me show you guys and tell you guys that the second best game of the year 2016 is Final Fantasy 15. I'm to be honest with you guys, I refuse to allow myself to get hyped up about this game. I mean, this game was in the making for 10 years, and I wasn't trying to get hyped up, but I was definitely going to buy it as soon as it came out. I was lucky enough to get it a week before it came out, and man, is this game awesome. Like, I honestly I have nothing bad to say about this game. Yes, the car part can get kind of annoying, but at the same time, the game is so great, I'm not even going to say this is negative. You deal with it. You know what? You keep playing. The story is amazing. The visuals are amazing. The action gameplay is amazing. The battle system, in my opinion, this game is awesome. This is one of those games you can either beat it in 25 hours or you can play tons of side quests and play about 80 hours and still not even beat it. It's all up to you on how you want to play this game. In my opinion, this game is amazing. I definitely recommend this to any gamer, whether you're new to Final Fantasy or you've been playing it for, since the beginning. This is an awesome, awesome game. And I was definitely surprised on how good this is. And this is why, you know, this could have been my number 1 game, but my number 1 game, I'm going to get into it. But number 2 for 2016 is Final Fantasy 15. Now, my number 1 game of the year 2016, I'm going to be honest with you, I might be the only person in the world that's going to say this is their number 1 game of the year 2016. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't even have this in their top 3. Probably don't even have it in their top 5. Maybe some top 10s if they're not like, you know, not trying to go against the grain and not try to be like cool to hate on something. But my number 1 game of the year 2016 is, and no, I'm not crazy, I love the hell out of this game. Are you guys wondering what it is? Probably not. And it is The Division. Yes, Tom Clancy's The Division is my number 1 game of 2016. I absolutely loved this game. I don't care what anyone else says, this game was fucking amazing. I played this game nonstop for about 2 months. I got to level 30. I beat the main campaign. I did the Dark Zone. This game was just so much fucking fun. I know a lot of people got turned off from this game because they played the demo or the beta originally and they're like, oh, this sucks, I'm not even going to try out the original game. Hey, that's your own fault. I didn't play the beta. I didn't do all that. I just waited for the original release. And the original release in this game, in my opinion, was awesome. I had nonstop fun with this game. Whether I was playing by myself or I was doing co-op with friends or just random people online, this game was tons and tons of fun. From upgrading your weapons to the different missions and upgrades, it was just so much fun in my opinion. The open world, being to travel in different spots in New York, and every spot was accurate. The visuals were fucking amazing. The gameplay was just nonstop action. I truly, truly enjoyed this game. Don't knock me for having this much fun in this game. I thought this game was really that good. I mean, like this game, like I said, if you played by yourself or you teamed up with people, it was just tons of fun. And obviously, if you teamed up with people, it was even that much more fun taking on different missions. Like you can party up to like 4 or 5 people. I don't remember, I haven't played in a while. But like I said, it was tons and tons of fun. And this was definitely almost got overshadowed by Final Fantasy 15. But then I went back and I thought of how much fun I had with this game. And The Division is awesome. I know a lot of people are going to hate on it just like they hate on Call of Duty because it's kind of the cool thing to do, blah, blah, blah. But I don't give a damn. The Division was awesome. I had tons of fun. Like I said, I played for 2 months nonstop. And it was just a fun-ass game. And that's why it's my game of the year 2016. But it's me, Blake316, giving out my list. I know it's controversial, but yo, That's why this is my games, or my top 5 games of 2016. Obviously, everyone has their own opinion. You can feel free to do a video response, leave a comment, let me know if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. But yo, these are my top 5 games of the year 2016. Make sure to subscribe for future videos, because obviously it's 2017. Another great year of gaming hopefully comes up. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Facebook. Until next time, peace.